Welcome to Testing by Salesh. Today we will see the topic that is called locators and how and with the send keys and a click. How to use send keys and click button. So let's come to the topic. First I try to create one project, Java project. So I'm just giving name over here, suppose locator. So this is how we create the project. Let's finish it. Then if my project is created over here, I just have to add here the properties. Coming to the Java build path, then libraries, then class path, then add external jars. Coming to this, I already downloaded these Selenium drivers, which you can see in my previous session. So I have the Selenium over here. If you can see properly, I have the Selenium folder name. So first I'll open the lib, that is libraries. So I will add all libraries in this. Again, coming to the class path, need to click again on the class path, then again add external jars. In this, we have other files as well, the Selenium files. So we can add that all Selenium files and skip the lib folder because we already added the lib folder. Then need to click on the open, then apply and close. Then coming to here, I right click on my src, click new and create a class. Class is a blueprint in which we will write the program. So over here, then I need to click on public static void main string argues and then click on this. So this is my first class which I created. Okay, let's see how to automate the and how to write the code for this. Then we have to write it over here because I added the Selenium and everything. So I can write it over here system.set. Okay, then I can get it property system.setProperty. Need to give, suppose I'm automating the web driver, that is Chrome browser. So I have to give over here webdriver dot chrome dot driver chrome.driver and need to give over here the path of the driver. So I already installed driver to see how to install the drivers and how to install the Eclipse properly. If you want to see the installation part, so just refer my previous video, you can get it. Then I need to click over here C drive. I already downloaded Chrome drivers. That is, I already downloaded the Chrome driver. If you can see, I have a folder that is called Chrome drivers. In this, I already downloaded my matching Chrome drivers. That is the same version which I have right now. Need to paste it over here, the path. So how I copy? Just shift plus right click, copy as path, and then need to paste it over here. If you can see the line, if you can see the line properly, then you can see there is double slash. So I need to end again. We don't want this slash, so I need to end this. We have double slash over here. We need to end this, and after exe, we don't want any path. That is, so I just have to remove this as well. This is my first line with no errors in this. Okay. Second line, I am writing over here web driver equals to new, then I have to write it again Chrome driver, new Chrome driver. Need to do like this and end it. After that, I have to give again driver dot get, give the URL and whichever the website I want to open. Suppose I want to open this website, so need to click over here. Coming to this, double click on this, save my path which I copied the URL properly. URL I need to paste it over here. Coming to this, what this is my WebDriver. WebDriver already packages for this. Then driver equals to new Chrome driver. So I need to come over here and need to click this. That is, I removed errors by importing the Chrome driver. This is my first line. Let's see this will open my website or not. Try to run this. Chrome driver successfully automated. You can see over here. So now I'm coming to this website. Clear? Let's see now. So coming to the locators, suppose if I want to come to your place right now, suppose if I want to come to Delhi, so it's not possible to come to your place that you just told me, come to Delhi. It's not possible that I can come to Delhi directly over here and reach to your place. So I should know proper address. Okay, that is street number, then again in which flat society you are staying. So I just want everything. So how to get this is all like a Delhi, okay, this is all like a world. Suppose I want to give directly inputs over here, so how I can give it the input? Suppose I'm giving this hello, so how I can give the inputs over here? So let's see how I can give the inputs. So shift plus right click inspect. Before this, let's come to locators. So we have the locators. So what are locator? Locator is a command that tells Selenium, okay, which GUI, that is graphical user interface elements, need to operate on. That is, Locator will tell the Selenium, right, to which input we just have to give input box or text boxes or anything. Suppose I have to give inputs, wanted to click somewhere or anything, so how to operate on that, all given by the locator. So locator is specific to find the location for that specific address, okay. So locate is a command that tells Selenium which GUI elements need to operate on. So how many types of locators we have? So we have class name, CSS selector, ID, link text, name, partial link text, tag name, and XPath. So we have 8 types of locators over here. What is the syntax for this? Syntax, we have to write it find element by dot class name like this, by dot css selector, find element, then by dot id, and I have to give the id over here. So let's see first program how to automate. So these are the types of locators we have, okay. Class name, css selector, id, link text, name, partial link text, tag name, and xpath. We will see one by one, okay. So first, coming to this, how to automate this website. So coming to this, so this is my website. So how to find the locator first? So how to find the locator? I have to click on the specific, okay, address, inspect. I can get it. I come to this. So let's see over here. This is a line written. You have to always see in elements. Okay. So always you have to see in elements. So right now I am in this. So we have 2 lines written over here. Okay, 2 lines written over here. So these are the line which the coding is written for the input, that is text box, or you can call it as an input box. Let's see how to automate this, and I have to give inputs over here, that is hello I have to give. So how to automate this? Coming to this, let's see, we have some code written over here. So let's see one by one which locator is present over there. So we have class name. So do we have class name over there? Let's see. No, we don't have. We have class, but we don't have class name. So we cannot do. We just want a class name. Do we have CSS selector, link text, name, partial link text? Let's see over here. Link text, we don't have any. Partial link text, we don't have any. Then again, CSS selector, we don't have any. XPath, you cannot copy the XPath like this. So I have the locator, that is ID over here. So you need to copy, okay. I'm not interested in whole id, I just interested in this only user message, that is user message. So I'm copying for you right now the whole. Let's write it over here in a comments. So comments means which is ignored by the compiler. So written over here, so this is id, okay. Let's see in my list, there is id, yes we have id, clear. And the syntax for id is find element by dot id, and then you have to give some id over here. Let's see now. So suppose I want to give input in my input box, so how I can give it? So we created the driver, that is a reference, and we are calling everywhere the driver is the same. So let's click over here, driver dot, what is the syntax for this? Let's see, come to file again. So we have syntax find element, right? So let's see, driver dot find element. Okay. Then which locator I got? So by dot id, because I got the id. Click it over here. So I need to copy this id, that is written in double inverted commas. I need to copy this. Copy and paste it over here. Let's see. So driver dot find element by dot id. So I have written properly id over here. Then we have one more input after the id. This is my locator. So let's see. I'm writing over here locator. Then suppose I want to give some inputs. So to give the inputs, we have SendKeys. SendKeys is used to give the input. SendKeys is used to give the inputs. Okay, inputs in text box or input box. Text box and input box like this. Clear? Save it. Let's see. So driver.findElement by.id. So now I reach to your place. Suppose you just ask me, sir, can you please come to Delhi? I stay in this society. I just came to your society. Now I need to find your, I need to I need to find your flat. Okay. And I need to knock that. How should you know that I reach at your place? So I should have to click on button to press the bell. So here I can give dot send keys like this. So send keys is used to give the inputs. So whatever inputs I have to give, I need to put over here, hello world. I'm just giving and this, and then close by this. Let's see whether it gives the input in that input box or not. Yes, you can see over here right now automatically input is given in the text box, right? So if input is given, so what I have done, I just find the locator, put the locator over here, that is driver.findElement by.id, and I put the locator dot SendKeys. SendKeys is used to give the inputs. Okay. Now what is my next? Okay. So I have given the inputs over here. Clear? Again, suppose I want to click on the button. So how do I click on the button? So I need to find the locator for this. So again, coming to the coding, there is an arrow button over here. It comes automatically blue. So now when it comes blue, come to here and specifically press on this button. That is, just press on this button. Once you have to click it, don't drag and drop. You need to click it over here. Automatically comes blue. Then come again, second click on this button. So I have to click on the button, right? I have to click on this button. So here, when I click on the button, the same thing, okay? But to press on the button, we have click function. Okay? We have click function to, this is used to click the button. This is used to click on the button. Here, save it. So this is a comment. This need to click on the button. So I'm coming to this, but I didn't found any locator over here. Okay, ID, no, we don't have any ID over here. CSS selector ID, link text, name, partial link text, everything I found it, but I didn't get anything in this, right? We have class, but we don't have class name. So how to get this? So shift plus right click on the coding. Again, I'm repeating, shift plus right click on the coding, copy as XPath. So again, I'm repeating, coming to the coding for this button, shift plus right click, okay? And then you have copy XPath over here. So I'm copying this XPath right now. Let's write the same thing over here, driver dot find element by dot, okay, now I got it XPath, so I can write it XPath over here. Same syntax, put it the XPath dot click function is used to click on the button. Let's see now, save it. So this is how it works. Let's see now, I'm closing this. So how it works, hello input given, then click on the button. So I'm getting the output over here, that is hello. How do I know that a button clicked or not? So whenever I click this, I got it like this. So let's see now. Run this program, right click, run as Java application. So input given, click on the button, output, we got it. So this is how we automate and we use this send keys and ID with the locators. For more know about the locators, okay, please refer my next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.